Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio 2022 month by month career forecast. All right, Scorpio, let's start in this month of, put those back, in this month of January, Scorpio. January career. What energies do we have for January 2022? 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Scorpio. Scorpio. February. Career. 2022. Scorpio. February. Career. February 2022. The Fool. Scorpio, March. 6 of Swords. Get these up a little bit. April. All right, I'll take these three. April, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. That like that. May, career, Scorpio. 4 of Pentacles. And June, Scorpio, career, June of 2022. What energies do we have? Too many cards. Scorpio, June. Scorpio, June 2022 career. Queen of Wands. Perfect. All right, let's keep going. July. Career, Scorpio 2022. 7 of Wands. August, the Magician. Beautiful, Scorpio. September. Eight of Wands. And 9 of Wands. October. October, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. This down. November. Cards are just flying out. Too many cards. November. Scorpio, career, 2022, November. Important month. Ace of Cups. And December for Scorpio, 2022, King of Wands. A very interesting reading, Scorpio, in this career 2022, month by month. Wow. It seems, Scorpio, since it has been such a long journey. Let me just make sure these cards are straight. Beautiful. It has been such a long journey for Scorpio these past few months and years to figure out a new path, forced to change paths or forced to recognize that we were in different energies, whether we wanted it or not, and forced to understand them. A long, dragging on journey to understand how this fits in our life, how we are translating these new energies into our new cycle. It has been a long, dragged out cycle that we're finally discovering. Of course, there are sirens. It has been silent for hours, and now there's sirens. It has been such a journey to understand what these energies were made of and why it was happening, and how we could translate them and how we could make them ours. Because it was so confusing. These were energies and just that usually were not our type of energies. I say we as a collective, right? For Scorpios. So it was the lesson to understand, to believe that we could live with lighter energies, live with lighter intensity, all while still living and feeling the energies we feel. Scorpio profoundly feels energies, profoundly is in connection with other people's energies, as well as the universal energies. And that is what was so difficult to understand, is that usually Scorpios just dive deep and resurrect and for a complete transformation. And it's hard and it's difficult. And this time, it was not up to us, Scorpios. It was not up to us to dig deep and transform everything and open up in a complete transformation, Phoenix rising. No, it was up to us to adapt, not to transform, to adapt to a different type of energy, to understand, to work in a different way, work in a different dynamic, and understand that you can have a lighter load and make money in a different way, in different ways, actually, opening up to the world, opening up to different kinds of energies instead of being blocked consistently in what Scorpio loves, is that intensity, that passion, or nothing, right? Everything or nothing. And this lesson here was to go out and test the waters, go out and initiate new possibilities, new opportunities, not everything or nothing, a whole bunch of little things, and test the waters and be bold, be creative, give it a start. Whatever ideas you had in the drawers, whatever ideas you have been wanting to do your whole life, or that passion you have had but hidden. Scorpios like to hide behind a shield. Scorpios like to hide what they have inside, how they communicate, what the real deal is, what they actually feel, what they actually want to do, not what they're showing, what they actually desire, what they actually want, what they actually want to develop, what their talents are actually, right? Not what they're showing, not what they're doing, what they are made of. And this whole world situation for months, even years, has translated into a complete profound change of approach to career for Scorpio. A profound change in inspiration, a profound change in not hesitating anymore to show who you are, making bold decisions in believing in your project and putting it out there, in believing in what you think and putting it out there, in believing in your idea, your business, your ways, and putting it out there. Whether it works or not, that's okay, because you're testing. It's not all or nothing anymore. It's a whole bunch of different things, different ways, showing your imagination, showing your creativity, showing that you love people, showing that you desire people, showing that you have passions and that you can develop them, you can build them into a professional life. End of speech, Scorpio. 10 of Cups, finding that harmony within yourself, knowing that you can build your harmony, you can build your happy place, Scorpio. And it can come from you. It doesn't have to be from others. You do not have to wait to save others to find that energy. You don't have to wait to catastrophically rebuild to find that energy. You don't have to give 300% to feel to be able to build a new business, or be passionate, or nothing, or I will not do it. I will not exploit my idea. I won't put my idea out there if I'm not completely passionate about it. No. Lightly feeling the waves of this new path and this new energy pushing you forward to be adventurous, pushing you forward to believe in yourself and just put it out there and see if it works, right? So you have the Fool starting completely new in this 2022. Since September, you can check out my other readings, Money and Career, for months. You can check those readings out. Since September, Scorpio is opening up, blossoming to these new energies and sort of connecting with them little by little, figuring this out, adapting. And I think that since September, we're moving along, sort of molding the new shapes of this journey. And in 2022, it's the big start, the Fool starting a new career. And I really think, honestly, Scorpio, that it's not just one career. I feel that this new start here, the Fool, is beautifully starting a new path, because it's all kinds of new ideas, all kinds of new projects that are that you're initiating. Instead of receiving, you're initiating. And this new path, this new way of communicating, this new way of adapting to your energies, this new way of working, your professional approach to life is different, and you're moving out. So by February, I really think you find that new path. You're choosing. It doesn't mean you're choosing just one thing. I really believe that you're finding your balance, and you're officially starting that new path that makes you happy. Whatever the path is for you, comment down below. Share your journey, Scorpio. Whatever it means for you. And it doesn't mean just one job. It means finding that inner peace that inspires you. And now finding that balance that inspires you to push forward the way you want, with who you are, and showing your real light, showing your real soul. And people are going to discover you along the way, discovering the new Scorpio. 6 of Swords, leaving that baggage behind. Yes, it has been very long. Yes, it has been mentally difficult, blocked for months, blocked for years, not understanding. Nothing was really panning out. Not that you weren't working, but nothing that you attempted. You always believed in everything. You believed in your projects and you believed in your new ideas. And they sort of, lived a little bit their course and then sort of died out, right? Now, this mental blockage of, feeling that you'll never be financially secure in the long term, never be able to save money, never be able to buy that house, never be able to be financially stable. You've worked very, very hard, Scorpio, at making this happen. Very hard in choosing a different way and a different approach. Very hard in understanding that it was you that had to change your approach to your professional life, change your approach to money, change your approach to that vision you have of your professional life. And now that is getting you out of that mental blockage that you hung on for so long, hung on to that pattern, everything or nothing, right? That no longer exists, Scorpio. Taking the lighter road, understanding that it's lighter and lighter is better. It is keeping your money, saving your money, Scorpio. You're learning to save your money, to finance better, to think ahead, to understand that things are organized, right? Organizing your finances to push forward in this new path. Believing that you can construct, believing that you can build, and believing that you can save money to build. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a builder. Queen of Wands is a believer. She makes things happen. She is a leader. She is a decision maker. And she is one to take the bull by the horn and transform ideas into reality. You are pushing forward, Scorpio. You have had to prove yourself over and over and over again. Seven of Wands, constantly proving to everyone who you are, proving that your choices were okay, right? Everybody judging you, constantly judging your choices, judging your life, judging your soul, judging your personality. Scorpio always feels judged. And that is why Scorpio usually has that shield that they put up where they won't communicate what they feel inside, or what they won't always communicate what is going on inside, because they feel that there's a constant negative energy on that judgment of the way they are moving forward in their path. And it is because that everything or nothing also, right? It is because that passion or nothing. And there's like no in between. Now you are understanding that there are grays in between, right? There are energies in between. You are completely transforming your new path, completely transforming. It is by August, by the summer, you have transformed your way of being, your way of your professional way of being, but also your personal way of being. This is a career that you are transforming. But like I say, it's not just one career. It is your approach to your professional path, whether it be a job, a business, a career, whatever it is for you. Take it as it corresponds to you. By August, right, you're really starting this new path, this new career. In the month of January and February, because you feel comfortable. You feel comfortable making these decisions. You feel comfortable starting something completely new. But it doesn't transform completely, right? By the time you settle in, you save your money, you organize yourself, you process all this, you prepare to move. You might be moving. You have Six of Swords and Eight of Wands. Whatever you're preparing, whatever you're understanding now, this new path. You are constructing it, building it, thinking it out, organizing yourself, processing it during the whole half, the first half of the year. And the second half, it is transformation, making that decision, to understand what your priorities are and moving forward in no longer have to, being bold, being courageous to put it out there. Whatever it is that you're transforming, whatever it is, your new self in 2022, whatever that's made of, this is a huge transformation. And it takes a while. It takes time to let the ego go. 5 of Swords. It takes time to get rid of those patterns of, it's almost that PTSD, right? That pattern over and over that you have to prove yourself. You have to show the world that you are strong. Show the world that you are courageous. That that you're the one that's going to get the job done, and you'll be there for others, and you'll be strong, right? But now it is getting rid of those energies. I'm not saying you're not strong anymore. I'm just saying getting rid of the profoundly difficult energies that have pushed you forward and transforming yourself into that lighter energies, knowing what your priorities are now, choosing your new priorities, choosing your new path, choosing your new way of living, and your new approach maybe to family, approach to your professional life, right? It is a whole different process in your mind. And this is really letting go of ego. Letting go of ego. Not that you do not have any ego left. It's just different. It is just different. And it's not consistently in defense mode. It is now approaching these energies with love, with kindness to yourself, kindness to the way you're moving forward, gently, appreciating the world, appreciating the universe, appreciating the love of others. Sorry. And just moving on in this beautiful Ace of Cups in November. And it's wonderful that you have this in the month of November. Feeling fulfilled in your job, feeling fulfilled in your passion, in your path, and really being proud of the accomplishments you have done this year. Ace of Cups, being in your own, finding that happiness, right? Because the magician is there and the Fool is there, and the magician is there to say that you are in your element. Whatever you're choosing in 2022, you're in your element. You're on top of things. You're master at what you do. Whatever you're choosing, whatever your journey is, take it as it is, as it resonates in your life, right? But your knowledge, your network, right? You're networking differently, or you're actually networking. Scorpios sometimes want to be loners, want to do everything themselves, taking the charge on their back, by themselves. I will do it by myself. I don't need the help of anyone. I am a bulldozer. I will keep going. Well, no, now we know why this whole lesson happened the last few months and years. To lessen the load and count. People are there for you, Scorpio. Open up your eyes. People are there. They're going to network with you. They're going to want to do things with you. You know what you're all about now, right? And that is how, you get the job done now, by opening up instead of closing down and keeping those energies bottled up to have more energy to bulldoze through. Now you're opening up to the world and opening up to all kinds of new things that are trickling, almost like little stars all over, that you're finding. It's almost like you're opening up to new flavors of the world, new flavors of energies that you've never known before, because that wasn't your pattern. You didn't do it that way, right? And now Ace of Cups is that true finding that true happiness, that pure joy in your new path, pure joy in your new job, in your new business, in your new pattern, whatever it is, and fully by November, fully and authentically expressing yourself for who you are, your real self, your real values, your soul, your heart. You, in the month of November, have found that profound harmony and balance that you have been searching and looking for the past few months, even years. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Building. You know how to build now. You know entrepreneurship. You know how to transform your talents, transform your ideas. And you're actually taking joy, pure joy out of it. You're enjoying this. Something that you wanted to be alone before and just bulldoze your way. Now you're enjoying being with others. You're enjoying connecting with others and finding ideas with others and building with others. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. You're confident, you're creative, you're very inspired, and you're pushing forward with bold decisions in 2022. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Scorpio. All right, let's see if we can pull a few more cards. Apologize, a lot of talking, but here we go. Yes, the Fool, new, all new, Scorpio, all new path, all new way of thinking, all new way of processing. It is something completely different. Let's see if there are any more cards that want to come out. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, I believe it's your energy, being bold, being creative, believing in yourself again. Yes, I really sense that this is going to be a repeat. You're saving your money. You're more in control of your money. You're less in anxiety mode. You're taking the higher road. Your intuition is on par, Scorpio. Even though it's a different approach to your professional life, a different approach to your career, your intuition is still there. Don't worry, it is still there. It is still profoundly acute, right? Profoundly laser beam focused, but just, different toward the outside world, different opening to the universe. But you are aware that this is your new you. You are aware that this is your new way of making decisions. Don't panic, right? These anxieties will move out of your energies. It is no longer about anxiety. Yes, it's about preparing the future. You're ready. You're completely ready. Three of Wands. This is how you push forward. It is you are going to get opportunities from the outside world, probably outside your realm, right? Something you didn't think of, because you're operating differently, because you're putting different energies out there too. Too many cards. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Why is this Queen of Wands here? Ah, yes. All right. So there are opportunities coming in, offers that are coming in because you're showing your talent, because you're out there, showing who you are, curious and inspired, and you want to do. You're ready to start new things, start new businesses, to partner up with people. You're putting your ideas out there. You're dynamic. You're inspired. So energies are coming in. People are coming in to offer you ideas, offer you opportunities. Good and bad, right? You have a little bit of everything there. So Scorpio, if you by this month of June, beginning of the summer, people are, contacting you to start new ideas, to, there's good and there's a little fishy there. So just make sure you fact check and back check all these opportunities here, because there might be some great ideas, and might be some that are a little BS. Let's see what this Magician is all about. Yes, and then this BS, right? Take your time, Scorpio. Take your time, because you have the Seven of Wands here, being a little defensive, right? Fending people off. You know, the people might want to do things with you. You don't feel it. You're not connecting there. You want your space. You don't want too much invasion, even though you're your new self, right? And you have new energies, and you are opening up to the world, and you are operating differently. You still want your space to breathe. Why is the Magician here for Scorpio? Yeah. Transformation, transforming this new way, this new passion, right? But it's no longer that ride or die. No longer that ride or die. You're transforming that. Too many cards. Let's see if there's some more cards that want to come out on this Ace of Cups. Okay, all right, I'll take these, but it's a little bit of a repeat. But yes, so we have the Nine of Wands. Being courageous, being bold. You know, you're putting yourself out there. You're ready for this. You want it, the King of Wands. I'm wondering if this King of Wands and Queen of Wands are not people around you you're associating yourself to start something. But it doesn't have to be. It is really about you creating your world. You're creating your new world, Scorpio. The Temperance is there to say that even if along the road, there are bumps along the road, or there, you know, little things that, you know, that you didn't expect along the road, that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. Be patient. Be patient. It doesn't really... it's not going to change much if you get frustrated, right? So just patience, remain calm, even if you're frustrated at work, even if you're frustrated with this new energy, right? Not everything comes overnight. Patience, right? I'm putting patience over this Five of Swords here in the month of October, where, you know, you have to choose, you have to set your priorities, you have to make things, you know, balance things out, and make choices, and let go of that ego, let go of that full force passion or nothing, let go of that. You want something equal, you want an equal give and take, you want to balance out your life. Justice is about making decisions, making bold decisions that will probably impact your life and might impact the lives of others. I really think you're moving. I really think you're starting something completely different somewhere else. And it is something, you know, it is something that requires you to make bold decisions. And I like this. I like this, Scorpio, because you have now understood that you're building a different life. And whatever it takes, it is different for everyone. It is a different journey for everyone. You might be moving cities. You might be moving countries. You might just be moving careers completely. You might just be wanting to move environments, right? Moving from the city to the country, or vice versa, right? It is something that now you're finding your own energy, and you know specifically where that belongs. And it has taken a while. It has taken a while for you to understand where your next home was going to be, whether it's your soul home, your physical home, your mental spirit, right? It's going to take a while for you to realize where you're going, right? So if you are moving physically, it is happening here. You are making that choice in 2022. Let's see where that brings. 2022. Let's see, Scorpio, if there's one last message for the road. Wow. I mean, Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Cups, that joy of fulfilling, that career, fulfilling career, or fulfilling your dream job or dream project. And then you have the Ace of Wands, which is that that new way, that new career, that new dynamic, that new energy. But it is a new career. It is a new you anyway, Scorpio. So it's all about aces. You have two fools, two aces. I mean, push forward, Scorpio. This is your total rebirth. And what a rebirth. You are a different person. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your subs. Thank you for sharing your journeys. Please continue to share your journeys. Those your stories are my energies to push forward. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. That's very important. I will see you soon for the next reading. Take care, Scorpios. Bye-bye.